class, how are you today? Welcome to ADJ236, and it looks like I'm going to be going over week 7. I may have said the week wrong in the past video, but week 7, and we're going to be going over week 7, chapter 13, which is on burglary. Again, looking at week 7, we'll be doing the PowerPoint for chapter 13. It's going to be your original post number 4. Again, be sure, please be sure to make sure that you do the proper amount of references for that, and good solid references. You'll be doing your original post and a mini homework set as well. So let's talk about something real quick. Again, I'm up in the mountains. I'm trying to tape all these at once so I can get them out to you, and I'll show you. This goes down a lot. If I fall, it's not good. I'll try not to fall or drop any of my equipment. But I want to talk about burglary, and very confusing term for some people, especially if you're not a police officer. Your police officer should be very familiar with this. But a lot of times I hear, I've been robbed, or sometimes you'll hear, burglarized, but a lot of times I hear I've been robbed, and robbing is the larceny from a person by use of threats, force, or intimidation. We're talking about burglary today, and so if you go ahead and click through the PowerPoint, then in Virginia code, there's some very specific burglary codes that deal with some side issues as well, but there's some big differences. A burglar typically does not confront people. We may have a home invasion, robbery, different issue. Burglary, entering the dwelling place of another, entering a commercial establishment to typically do a larceny. So a robber confronts someone, a burglar does not. There's going to be some differences there. A burglary is a crime against property. I'm entering into a dwelling place to another to commit a larceny, taking away a TV set, taking away a DVR, taking away money, taking away guns, those types of things. Typically, not a lot of people are at the residence, or maybe not at the residence at all. And robbery is a crime against a person. It's the larceny from another person by use of threats, force, or intimidation. So residential burglaries. It talks about routine activities theory, and I used to be a property crimes detective, and routine activity theory definitely explains this. You'll learn this in criminology class as well, is that there's a motivated offender, and from the motivated offender there's a suitable target. From a suitable target there's absence of a capable guardian. And so what that means is there's an offender that would like to break into a place for whatever reason to get something, that there's a suitable target, there's a residence or a commercial establishment that someone would like to break into because there might be some good stuff in there, and that there's no one home, or there's no one at the business, or that there's not an alarm system. So routine activity theory does go with that. Commercial burglaries are the same, except that this commercial establishment is typically a different target of what they want to steal. And the elements that you need to have, you have to enter the structure without consent of the other person, with intent to commit a crime. And so I think that's an important thing to remember about the burglary. Another thing to remember about burglary, that typically they're not witnessed. There's no video cameras or anything like that. It's a non-witnessed, very difficult to solve. I think that you'll find that that the solution rate for burglaries is well under 25%, meaning 75% of the people get away with it, and that it spans ages. So just want to get with you on burglaries real quick. It's about a 4-minute video. I want to shoot this quickly so I can upload it. Sorry for the bouncing around, but I want to show you a little bit of the mountains here. Have a good day.